Today we're going to be looking at the newest snapshot that has come out for the 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update. So starting off, we're going to have a look at some of the features and things that have come out, looking at first bundles and something to do with lava. Now, as you would probably remember, bundles are basically these things that just hold 64 or a stack worth of material. And you can have any of the material that you want in it. So you can have a whole lot of different things, so they don't all take up a whole lot of stuff. I don't know, it's just something for organization and all that, I guess. Also, another smaller minor thing that has been added is lava cauldrons. Don't ask me why, but it looks pretty cool. So there's that. Another new item that's been added is the candles, which have been added in various different colors and all that. So basically, they're kind of like sea pickles, and you can have 1, 2, 3, or 4. And if you want to light them, you need to use either flint and steel, a fire aspect arrow or whatever, or you can use a fire charge as well. And look at them, they're pretty. Moving more into the caves portion of this update, the two things that have been added is copper and amethyst. So with the copper, you've got the ores now with the different types of blocks that you can make from it, as well as the weathered looks of those blocks. Additionally, they've also introduced this thing called wax copper versions of all these blocks, which basically locks it into the state of weathered decay that it's in. So you can't use it, you can just have it in that state forever. And I assume that it's made from honeycomb or something. For the amethyst, they have added the amethyst geodes as well as the crystals in various states, as you can see here. And you can see that there's crystal blocks as well as the crystal geode blocks that have the crystals grow on them, as this one is doing right here. Now if you move underground, you can see that there are some geodes in the distance there. There's one over there, one down there. There's quite a few peppered around. You can see one sort of background there and another one there. So they're fairly common. So you can expect to find them wherever you go. In addition to all of those features, they've also added lightning rod. As you can see right here, they've added the spyglass, which allows you to zoom in. Let me see, as you can see, it zooms in quite a while. And they've also added this new glass called tinted glass. Now tinted glass is pretty cool because of, basically it's a see-through block that doesn't allow light to pass through. Which means that if you have a room made completely out of tinted glass, it will be completely dark on the inside, but you'll still be able to see outwards. And additionally, when you break it in survival mode, you don't need to have silk touch or anything for it to for the item to drop. Two additional changes that have come about because of this snapshot is first the fact that now if a shulker is hit by a shulker bullet, there is a chance that it will spawn another shulker, and even though it wasn't really mentioned, I can only assume is the fact that now terrain has been changed in some way. I very much doubt that this is anywhere near what the final changes will look like. However, this isn't something you would see in vanilla, and this isn't really something you would see in vanilla either. Most of this terrain isn't very vanilla, to be honest, but it is exciting and it looks pretty cool so far, so I'm very much excited to see how they can improve on it even more so. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, then leave a dislike, I guess. If you want to leave a comment of some sort, feel free to do so. If you don't want to, then don't do so. And if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, then you don't have to subscribe. You can do whatever you want to do. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.